All right. So first of all, I just want to say thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for having us.
Of course. So the first thing I'm going to do is just have you guys introduce yourselves to the listeners and just let them know individually who you guys are.
Hi guys, I'm Susanna from Star Crystal Band, and
I'm Eugene, bass player of the Star Crystal Band.
also we have guitar Alex, drummer Max, and keyboards Eli.
So tell me first to get things started. How did Star Crystal start as a band?
Oh, it was 2012. It was in Ukraine. We start with Alex and I to play something like rock and roll duet, and we decide we need all band. We need keyboards. We need live drummer. We need bass, and we're searching for our guys, and I remember it was 2030, and we start to play together um, with
Yes, we found
Eli and Eugene.
the band was complete. Guys finished their completion of finding members, and we started to play together.
Really rock and roll.
Yes, real.
So and how do you two know each other?
We met in Star Crystal.
Oh
So
wow.
yes, Susanna and Alex, they searched for bass player, and they found me. If at the beginning they found my bass teacher,
Mhm.
and he asked him to play in Star Crystal, and he said that it's not his style, and my teacher told them that I have a good student. You can try mm, to play together, and that's how I became a member of Star Crystal.
Oh, that's awesome. So how old were you guys individually when you both like got into rock and roll?
Oh, it was I know 16. Uh, we watched a movie from 80s. We watched series like Melrose Place, Beverly Hills Place, and we hearing something like good soundtrack, play guitar. It's
Cool guitar riffs,
yeah.
etc., etc. Yes.
Oh,
Uh,
that's cool.
as for me, I listen to different genres in my different genres in my childhood,
Mm.
and it was and rock and rap, etc., etc. But I was more in
About rap.
I was more about into rock music, and then when I was 16 years old, I decided that I would like to play music, not only listen to, and I started to play bass.
So, who would you guys say was some of your biggest inspirations as far as other bands growing up and getting into rock and roll?
Oh, uh, a lot of bands, but the first time I'm heard Tina Turner,
Hmm.
Roxette, Scorpions. Then when we played together, we start to listen Whitesnake, Mr. Big, Vixen, Heart, Europe. Yes, a lot of good band, perfect band.
Yes.
That's all. And same for you. Same bands.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. Yes. So
S-
I like it and listen all these bands from my childhood. Not all. White Snake I haven't heard before Star Crystal, but right now I'm a biggest fan. So
mm.
as all the members, and A lot of bands mm, inspired us, I think.
Mhm.
Every person has different inspiration. Uh,
So, what would you say if you were describing the sound of Star Crystal to somebody who never heard you guys before? What would you describe your sound as? Like, if you had to relate it to other bands?
Oh my God. Oh, it's
a lot
yes. Okay, you
it's
start.
it's 80s music, 80s rock, heavy metal. That's what we tend to create our songs. That's our main genre,
Mhm.
and of course we add a lot of flavors from different genres. Um, a lot of genres we have also slow songs like Whitney Houston style,
Mm.
so like that.
And high screaming voice.
Yes, and high screaming voice.
Yeah.
And someone told that our last, not the last, but one of the latest song, "Come On Baby," is something more modern.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Not like 80s, but it's like mix of 80s and something modern.
So, is that the one that has the music video? Is that the song we were talking about?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. We have a music video on "Come On Baby."
So, where can people watch the music video who haven't seen it yet? Let's get that out there for them too.
YouTube. They can check out our songs on the YouTube, and if they want to listen,
Yeah.
all other platforms, they can listen to us. Spotify, what they used to.
Okay, fantastic. So, if you had to pick a song by Star Crystal just to introduce somebody to your band and say, like, this is us, what song are you going to tell them to listen to first?
Don't give up.
No.
Yes. Okay,
What?
it's some like melodic rock. Yes, it's don't give up. But when you dancing,
If you want to dance
yes,
and more dry,
come on, baby, I'm dancing all night.
So, when you guys are writing, when it's time to write a new song or put out a new song or whatever, what's the writing process like for you guys? So, is it like a joint thing? Does somebody bring in a song for the rest of the band to join in? What would you say that process is like?
Okay, Alex, our guitar, bring in rehearsal room something interesting idea
Mm.
because we start to play at home or some have a dream with it melody and uh, to start jam with keyboards and bass. Um, we create something interesting and we say okay it's perfect music and to put some drummer
Mhm.
after that we create writing something lyrics
Mhm.
and I start singing something interesting to put on this melody and after that we have a song.
So, do you guys write the lyrics as a band, or is that just you?
With yes, with our band.
yes.
Okay.
In the end of the when the song is created, the melody is created. We put in lyrics on top of the vocal melody.
Okay, that's awesome. So you guys are all songwriters then.
Yes,
Yes.
songwriter.
So if I asked you guys, is there any band out there that you think you would love to tour with and you would fit perfectly with, or a couple bands, whatever? Who would you guys pick?
Oh yes, with White Snake.
Mm.
It's our dream. But today we have a lot of younger band like
Cool bands like
yes,
sounds
like um,
hit
yes,
hit
hit
crazy licks, Nestor,
Nestor band.
of course. Thunder Mother.
Yes.
Oh, I like them a lot. I like them a lot.
Yes. Why not?
Yes, Slash.
All right.
That Walters play with
I forgot.
Italian vocal.
I forgot.
Crush Diet, Rockless.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yes.
okay, so there's a lot
One
of bands
band,
out there.
dual band.
You guys got some great bands that you just threw out there. So what advice do you guys have for aspiring musicians, like people who want to do what you're doing right now, and just based on your experience and what you guys have put together, and somebody comes to you and says, "How do I do what you're doing?" What do you tell them?
Believe, only believe your deal and your business, and a lot of playing, a lot of singing, and try to do something.
Yeah,
And
not just dream, but making something, making music, and all the stuff that
a lot of work.
yes, that needs to be done in the current day. You have to have videos, you have to have social media, a lot of work. Every band, every member of the band should uh, work very hard on this.
And one very good things, love each other, all
Hmm.
your band. Love each other. You should live like family, like one body.
Yeah, I agree with that part the most because you hear so much about these bands that are up and coming or even that had just broke and they fall apart because they can't get along anymore. So, is there anything that you guys do specifically to make sure that that animosity stays away, that you don't have any problems within?
Um, we, of course, we have some problems like in every family, but we're trying to cut the edges and make some compromises, and we're talking to each other, discussing, and
Sometimes we have a hit.
everybody.
It's like only a word, you know.
Hmm.
Yes.
As I'm crying sometimes because I'm woman, and but I love for all my band,
Hmm.
everybody, and I know my band love me.
Are you guys currently working on any new music videos or new songs or anything like that, or are you just pushing what you have out right now?
We are working, yes. We are creating, we have some songs in creating process
Mhm.
and some in recording process.
Okay.
And more um, right now we're more recording our songs that we have already created,
Mhm.
and during that also think about creating more songs. We have our own studio. We
Okay.
finished it, we prepared it, and it's very wonderful. We like it. So yes, we created it to not depend on any other studios or sound engineers, etc., etc.
Mhm.
Okay.
So that was actually going to be my next question. So it's funny that you went there. So you have your own studio, and how long have you guys been doing it on your own, as far as having your own studio, not having to depend on others?
Uh, two,
About 2 years.
yes,
Oh,
We
okay.
finished
we built a studio.
Yeah.
2 years ago,
Yes,
and right
So
now we're
the
creating.
last year we finished to build studio.
mhm.
Yes,
No, maybe
no, to
two,
no last year. Yes, yes, we start create new song in last year. Yeah.
Okay. So do you guys notice like a big difference now that you have your own studio? Like, are you more inclined to put songs out faster? Is that helping you in that kind of way?
no, no, no. You can relax, you can think, you
Mhm.
can bring in some ideas during the process of recording. You not in rush, then you have
It's comfortable for
yes,
us.
very
Mm,
comfortable, very there is a creating process. I like this, not like this. You can think, you can rethink in a month and change something. if you want. But when you're renting a studio, it's always rush. Short time. You don't allow yourself to do some experiments, etc., etc. It's
Mhm.
all costs big money, and you agree with what you have, and sometimes you don't completely happy with what you got from the studio. So having our own studio is very uh, our hands are free to create.
Mhm. Mhm.
Uh,
Well, since we're talking about creating new music and things like that, just one more time for the listeners, if you can let them know where to listen to your music as it comes out.
Spotify, YouTube, our social media.
Yeah.
We always post it. So come. We have website for everyone who wants to. They can check it and see our photos, videos, etc., etc. All
Well,
our info about us is
Searching for on Google our song or
yes.
our name. Yes.
We're everywhere.
let's put your website out there then right now, and also have you guys plug your social media for the band, but also if you have your individual social media, plug all of that right now for the listeners so they can follow you and check all that stuff out.
Okay, it's everywhere. Star Crystal Bands. So
Yeah.
in Instagram, in Facebook, if they want Spotify, they search Star Crystal.
Star Crystal Band.
Band.
Yes.
Okay, and website is starcrystalband.com.
All right, fantastic. And are there any upcoming shows that you want to plug and let people know where you're going to be playing?
Yes, we have some shops in future. So it's September, I think. It will be in Belgium, Club Hell.
Mhm.
It also be the fest. Yes, it will be like fest, but in club, indoor fest. Yes, also in Netherlands. I forgot the name. 23, the venue called. We will put all our information about the gigs in our social media, and people from Belgium, Netherlands. Also, we will be in Switzerland.
Okay.
Um, we will
In
play
French.
in France. Yes.
Okay, so you guys got some stuff coming up. So everybody can go out and follow your social media, and they'll see the updates on all of those shows, and obviously updates when you're releasing new music and new music videos.
Yes.
So uh, I just want to thank you guys for doing this because I
Thank
think it
you.
was really cool, and I loved your last music video. I did check it out, and I thought it was great. And I'm really looking forward to putting this out and letting people hear from you guys directly. So thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
too.
much. Yes, it was nice to give you such interview.
And it was great to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on, baby.